Hello guys, good day wherever you are listening or watching from. My name is Ose Guma and you are welcome to this crash course on how to edit videos or make product videos of your goods and services from your mobile phone using mobile app, right? So I'll try as much as possible not to make this crash course, like I call it, long, because it's video and that's to do video. You have to take time and you have to be meticulous about it. Yeah. So there are lots of video applications out there that you can use to edit video clips and all of that. There are lots, there are a whole lot, but there are two major ones that I use that really work for me and that give me very, very good outputs, right? Yeah. So, and I believe that these apps as well will give you good output even when you use the free version. If you subscribe, they are not expensive. They are really, really not expensive if you subscribe to the pro version, right? I will advise everybody to subscribe to the pro version because the value you get from it is just a lot, is worth it, right? But still, if you still don't want to subscribe, the free version, you can still get good quality from it, right? So first of all, before you open your app, the first thing you want to do is make sure you curate your clips of whatever you want to make a video of. Let's say, for instance, you're into food business, you want to have high quality video clips of food dishes and delicacies, right? You want to have them saved together, neat clips, pictures as well. Then you also want to have a logo of your brand, right, that you will use in the video as well. Create them, keep them in one particular place. If you're into the fashion business, you might want to have pictures of the outfits you've made over time, or videos, these videos you make where you make outfits and all of that, or video clip of people just sampling your outfit that you've made for them. Same with any service that you offer. You can do the same. If it's product you're selling, be it perfume, you can have video clip of people or somebody sampling your perfume, or just you making product videos of your perfume, right? So I don't want to dwell on this intro, so we'll just go to the practical aspect right now. So the first thing you want to do is obviously open the app. Yeah, so I use Capcut. Is one of my go-to app for videos. So this is the environment that will open up because I've used it before. My previous projects are there, but your first time, just click on new project. Then immediately click on new project. You'll be prompted to link your Capcut app with your phone gallery if you've not done so, but because I've done so, it will automatically open up my phone gallery and I'll be able to pick what I want. So straight from here, I'll pick clips that I need, right? So I'm going to be working on a fashion brand, Rosie O'Mel fashion brand, and I've collected clips from her to use for this training purpose, like they will say, training and educational purpose, right? So I also have photos of a logo. Yeah, so I also created, that's a logo. I also created a photo of the name of our brand and the tagline, Rosie O'Mel. So this is what I'm going to be using for the end of the video as the payoff of the video. Right, so you see that I've already planned the way this video is going to turn out even before I started editing. Same with you. When you are making clips, have the final output of the video at the back of your mind. How you want your video to come out should guide you when you are making individual clips of videos, right? And even when you are using random videos, the way you want the video to be should guide the kind of clips that you choose, right? To really help you. So this the name and tagline, I'm going to visit at the back of the at the end of the video, right? But before then, let me introduce us to the environment. Yeah, so you see the timeline where you have all the clips that you've added. You can click on the individual clips and just preview them. To preview them, you just tap on the clip, slide to the left, keep sliding to preview all that you've added, like that. We'll come back to trimming them individually, but for now, let me just do a brief sweep of excuse me, of the environment. So there's the edit you can use to trim each clip. You can expand the length and how many seconds they stay on screen, right? Then there's the audio. You can use to add audio, sound. So Capcut have a lot of soundtrack that have been synchronized. Even from here, you can link up with TikTok audios. You can pick up audios from, you can extract audios from another video that's even in your phone. You can get audios from your own phone as well. The possibilities are endless, right? Very, 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 very endless. But I'm going to be using the audios in the app itself. So then let's go back. Then there's the text where you can add text, then overlay, can add overlays, add two videos on each other, stuff like that. Add text on videos. Then effect, there's the effects for you to add effects. So when you click on effects, you see options for video effects, body effects, and photo effects. So for the video effect is when you want to add a general effect to the video clips, to the individual video clip. So when you open this another world of effects, the effects are endless, like you'll be spoiled for choice. But as we all know, the pro versions are for those that are ready to pay, right? So you just go through to those that they didn't write pro, those that you don't have pro written on them. Those are the ones that you can use for the free version. So the key to becoming a professional at video editing is for you to practice often, try different things, just click on different effects and see how they add to the video, right? So try different things. Then this is the pro, this is the trending, opening and closing effect, nightclub effect. It's a whole lot, guys, right? Then I'll go back now. Then body effect. This is particularly useful when you are editing pictures, portrait pictures, for instance. It has this AI capability for you to trace the image of the person and be able to put this strobe light around the person and all of that. Then again, when you practice more, you see these things. Photo effects is for photos, but sometimes it's still applicable for videos, right? And then the AI effects for those that pay. Then captions. You can add captions to videos if it's a narrative video. Maybe, for instance, you are making video of yourself and talking or making content. You can use this caption to make captions, to add captions. Then templates. You can use template as well. You can pick from templates, right? You can choose template. You can choose different templates. And we are not using templates today. I just want us to familiarize. Then aspect ratio. This is very important. You can pick the square size for Instagram, the 9:16 for Reels and TikTok, then the YouTube size and all of that. But for today, I'm going to be using the TikTok size 9:16, right? So you select it because my videos were shot in that aspect ratio, right? So I'm going to be using the aspect ratio. Then filters, you have filters for you to choose from. But I'll advise you guys to I'll advise you guys to add filters to your videos after you've concluded your videos. And me personally, I use iPhone filters, right, for my videos when I'm done. Because when you start editing, you can't undo most of these things. It's not like Premiere Pro where you can have adjustment layers and tweak them individually. When you start adding different effects to different clips inside your phone, it starts getting tacky, right? So, but if you still want to go that route, fine, but as a beginner, it's not something I advise you to do just yet. So that's for filters. Then you have stickers, where you can add stickers, you can add emoji, you can add emoticons, right? Just to add emotions to whatever you are doing. But at the end of the day, remember, simplicity is key. Try not to add too many things because you are seeing a lot of stuff here. There are emojis, there are flowers, a whole lot. So let's go to our video right now, right? So first thing I want to do is move this to the back, since I said this is going to be the closing of my video. And since I said this logo is going to be the beginning, I move it to the beginning. So to move it, you click on the clip and drag to wherever you want to place it, then drop. So now, if you notice, my logo is square and my aspect ratio is horizontal, right? Rectangle. So for me to fill in that black space, what I want to do is, because I have a lot of white space around my logo, I can duplicate the image and just blow the one below out so that the white space underneath the one on top can cover up the black space. I'll show you what I mean now. So to do that, we'll use the overlay effect, right? So we just slide to the left, to the right, to use any of the tools. If any of the tools you're looking for is not on your screen, you can just slide to the left or to the right to look for them. And now I'll click on the overlay, add overlay. Then I'll pick that same image again. Oh, this is another. I'll pick that same image again. Then add it. Then now I'll expand one of the images to fill the black space. Tap on the timeline to drop. So now you have your logo at the beginning. So now what we want to do now is start previewing each clip to cut those moments we really want to capture. So first I want to start by cutting those clips that show the details of the dresses. This is a fashion brand. I just don't want to show the ladies dancing and showing off their clothes. I want to actually show the details of the clothes, right? So this dancing aspect we have to wait for later, for when the video has reached a kind of crescendo, right? So this dance part, I'll move to where I want to cut it, right? Notice this white line. So that will be the trimming point. So I just moved to where she stopped dancing, right? Then I'll click on the clip. Immediately you click on the clip, you see another other tools beneath will appear: the split, speed, animation, style, delete, right? So you click on split to cut it at that point. So at any point you want to cut the video, click on the clip and click on split, right? Then to undo, there's this arrow here. You click on that arrow there, just on top of the timeline. Now this dance, I don't know what I'll do with it yet, but instead of deleting it, I'll move it to the end because I know I don't need it just yet. So I'll just move it to somewhere in front. I don't know where I dropped it yet, but so I want to show off the details of the clothes first. So then I'll click again, split. Then this part where she's turning around, I also like it so people can see the full detail of the dress. Then I'll cut it at that point. At this point, every other thing is just, it's just overkill, because I already shown the most important parts of the clip. So I'll delete this part for now and leave the part where the details are showing and where she showing front and back of the clothes. Those are the most important points. Then for the next outfit, now, you remember what I said about when you are making your clip, you should already know how you want your video to come out. So this video is already showing the detail of the clothes. So I don't have to do too much zooming and when you do zooming too much, you reduce the quality. So it's already showing the details. So all I have to do is move it to where the detailing stops showing, and I cut there as well. Since for now, all I'm just showing is the details of the dress. So every other part of the video is not really what I want to focus on right now. So I can as well just delete it here. Then this one is for the full shot. We'll get to that. Before then, I'll move to the next outfit, which is also showing the detail of another dress. I'll move it just after the green outfit. So I have just clips of details first. Details. Then I can now move to, I think I still have another outfit. The blue one here. This person is sitting down, but it can still go because it still shows the detail of the dress. So I put it after the purple one. Remember I said to move your clip, hold it down, move it till you get to where you want to use it, and just drop it at that particular place. Then now I'll preview this clip. I want to cut it from where she's looking at the screen, or where she's looking at the camera rather. Click on it, split, click and delete. Now you see she's looking at the camera, and just look. Alright, I think it's okay at this point. Yeah, then split. I won't delete this yet, I might need it. Then now it's time to focus on the full detailing of the clothes, right? So I'll go back to this red where she turned around. I'll move it to the front after that blue dress. I'll move this after. So I'll just to save time, I'll just fast forward the video to when I'm done trimming. Okay, so now I'm done cutting all the clips to the way I want them to be. So the next thing you want to do after cutting these clips is for you to add a transition, right? Transition between each clip, right? So to add transition in Capcut, if you notice between each clip you have like a tape holding clips together, right? So that's where you click them to add the type of transition you want to add. So I'll click one of the clips, and you see a whole lot of transition, a whole lot. So I'll just go straight to the one I want to use, white flash. So I want to use white flash on everything. So I'll scroll up and click on apply to all, and it will automatically apply to all the clips. So if I If I preview it on this clip, you see the white flash transition. You see the white flash. So you can decide to use different transition for different clip, right in between different clip. But me, I like to always keep my stuff simple. It makes your video look more mature and professional, right? So after that, I want to animate this logo. I want to bring it to life. I want to make it interesting and attention grabbing. So what I want to do here is I want to add effects, right? So I'll click on effects, video effects. You can play around with a couple of things. You can try different things. You see, this is shake, just to make it shake. I'll undo that. Zoom, preview it and see. Zoom still looks too plain to me. I think they have this really nice graffiti effects. I think I'll go for that. Because I know where it is, I'll just go straight and I'll use it. It's too much effects. You have to go back and forth sometimes, but over time you get a hang of it and you become a pro. So I'm just gonna keep looking for, or alternatively, instead of searching around, if you know the name of the effect, you can just come here and search, right? So graffiti, I'll search for graffiti, wait for it and see what comes up. But I think it takes longer time to search. Yeah, so it's here. This is the one, right? So click on the OK sign. Then I have my graffiti effect on the logo. You can see it's giving this urban retro feel to the logo already, right? So what I want to do is this, my graffiti effect, I want to apply to the beginning of my clips, but I'm going to shorten it on the outfit so it doesn't overshadow the outfits, so people are really able to see the details. So first I will duplicate this graffiti effect. How do I do that? I click on the effect and you see duplicate. Click on duplicate and automatically to duplicate. Then you can resize the length of the effect, then drag it to the beginning of the clip I want to use it on. So I'll preview it now, you see, and that's how it starts on the clip. So the clip opens with the effect, but there's still enough time for us to see the detailing of the dress. So I'll duplicate those short ones and move them to the beginning of the rest of the clips. So I'll preview them now to make sure they're okay. I just preview. Alright. So I just noticed that most of my transition are gone on all the clips, so I'll just click to return it. We use the white flash, so I'll just put the white flash and apply to all, and they will be back just like that. Alright, so now that I've succeeded in adding my effects and my transitions, another thing I want to do now is to mute all the audios of the videos, right? Individual clips, they have their own sound. So if you are going to be using what do they call, if you're going to be using audio, music, if you're going to be using voiceover, what you want to do is mute the clip audio. So you come to the beginning here, you see mute clip audio, just click it and all the sound will automatically go mute. So after doing this, you can now proceed to add your audio, choose sound if you want to go to your phone gallery to get music. If not, just come to any of these folders and pick something. I want something upbeat, something urban, something that sounds like hip-hop and fashion at the same time, something upbeat that will keep people glued for a very long time. So I'll just preview. Try different things. I think I like this. So I will go with this and drag it to the beginning of the clip and preview it. So the sound really blends well with the graffiti effect and everything. So it's really good. So when you are finished previewing, you come here, make sure your music stops where you want your video to stop, because if you don't cut it at that point, your video is going to be the length of your music, which is going to make your file size very, 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 very large. So you delete those parts you don't want. Then another thing that's remaining now after cooking this awesome video is your call to action, right? As much as you want a nice video, you want call to action. So this is just montage. So I'll show you how you can include your phone number or your handle for people to call you after, right? So here I'll put a call icon and phone number here. So to do that, you simply just move your widgets and click on sticker, look for the call icon. When your stickers pop up, you can scroll around and look for your call icon. Alternatively, you can search on call. When you search, you see the call icon pop up. So you pick the one you like and you just resize it to the position you want it to be. You resize it by, as usual, pinching and moving to your favorite position. So the key to do this correctly, it can be very, very tasking, is when you've pinched it to the size you want it to be, don't remove your hand from the screen till you move it to the exact position you want it to be. Then after doing this now, the next thing you want to do is add the phone number, and this can be done by clicking add text. So I'll go ahead and just paste the phone number right now. So when you put a text here, you have options to choose font and whichever font you want your text to be. Then you can click on style to choose styles, to choose colors, write your brand color. I'll be sticking with gray, right? Light gray. Then all I have to do is move the phone number below the phone icon to make it look neat, right? Then I'll just resize and move it to basically just centralize it. Yeah, click on OK, and there I have it, right? Move it to the beginning of the clip as well. then preview it to see how it comes out. You see? So this way your video ends with the call to action where your contact is actually there in a subtle way, but it's also very visible for them to see. So I hope this video has not been too long. So this is how to use Capcut to edit videos for your product and services. I'll try and push out more videos as well for other businesses as well, right? So that people from other businesses can also learn from it and we can practicalize more. So if you have questions or you've done something or there's something you want to do that you don't understand, you can reach out and I'll be able to explain from there, because when it comes to editing videos, you can only learn and perfect by doing, right? So I encourage you to practice and practice and practice with what you have learned today and try and make a video for your business as well. I'm looking forward to seeing your next video. Do well to share with us in our community. So the next thing after you have a wonderful video like this, next you want to do is export, right? Now this is another tricky place. Before you click on export, see this place where you have 1080p. You want to choose 4K, 2K, 4K. It's larger in size, but it's good for quality, right? Because when you export in 1080p, it's most times on HD. When you post online, Instagram can reduce quality, WhatsApp can reduce quality, so you want to move it to 2K, 4K, so that even despite Instagram compression and the rest, you still have a very, very good quality to work with. Then for my frame rate, I like to move with 50 because it looks more smoother and gives this 4K wavy feel. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just better, Then make sure your Smart HD is off if you are moving it to 2K, right? Because if you leave it on, it's going to override that 4K and still come out in HD. So now you can click export and wait for your video to get served. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you.